What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital. We're here with Vladimir Podlipskiy, CEO of Petroteq Energy. Nice to have you back, Vladimir. How are you doing today?
Good. Thank you for having me here. I'm here.
Yes, of course. So it's a pleasure to have you back on the channel. After our last interview, we received a ton of questions, so I appreciate you coming back onto chat. As we know, there's an ongoing buyout offer from Vista United Swiss AG. Many of the current shareholders would like an update when it comes to that. Is there anything you can tell us in that regard?
Yes, it's progressing very well. The closing day should be April 14th, and we follow basically the schedule and structure. I would say it's a very positive move for the company. We fully supported it. Board of directors, management. We also, that your listeners know who follow our press releases, we basically hired an independent consultant, very familiar with financials, company called Haywood Securities, which represented both on US market and Canadian market, is third independent party. And they did a very thorough analysis of the Vista offer, and they recommended to the board to recommend shareholders to tender their shares. It's the best interest of the shareholders as a company.
No, that's great. So, Petroteq recently announced its willingness to assist Vista with its CFI US filings. Can you tell us how that's going?
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said in the previous answer, because it's to the best interest of the company, we did full support to the Vista offer, and we helped them to file all necessary paperwork, which has been done or in the process of being done right now. So they have our full support.
No, that's good to hear. So the company recently announced that the founder, former chairman and CEO, Mr. Alex Blyumkin, supports the takeover bid as he has tendered his shares. How about yourself and the rest of management?
Absolutely. And Alex Blyumkin basically is one of the founder of the company and former chairman of the company. He spent many years of his life and career with the company, and he is doing whatever is the best to the company interest, and definitely current management and directors fully support and tender their shares to the Vista offer.
All right, it's good to hear. So Petroteq shares are still halted on the TSX venture, as we know, but do trade on the OTC markets. Can you give us any updates regarding the halt? I know we had a couple shareholders that were wondering what's going on.
Yeah, that everybody know what had happened. The reason for the halt was that in certain actions, the company did not completely follow the guidance and instructions of TSXV. What's happened, we are in a full speed to fixing that issues, and we are working directly with TSXV, with the management, with the staff, and the good news is we are all in the same page. We are fully supportive of their request, and they are fully understand our positions right now. It's going to legitimate closure of the violations, and I believe in a very near future, I cannot tell exact date, but we believe we will be reinstated for the trading. And another important part is there is no controversy, Petroteq versus TSXV. We're all working as a team right now, and we're in the last stage of fixing the problem.
All right, sounds good. So Petroteq announced an updated and completed design of their 5,000 barrel per day oil sands extraction plant. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We are very proud of it. So basically, Petroteq so far built at least two plants, a pilot plant and a pilot/production plant. And now we are really going to the 5,000 barrels per day level, which is industrial, heavy industrial level. So we are in a stage of completion engineering work. We are arranging our fabrication, our construction companies who will be granted that work. So we are in a process which we release probably would take us 16 to 18 months to build, but strategically it's already been started the process. We do have a very good proliferate reserves. It's very important technology only can be successful when it's applied to existing reserves. The Petroteq has tens of millions of proven reserves, and we are very excited, to start building that plant. We're in the first stages, but we're moving forward.
Yeah, no, that should be exciting for you guys. So where's the best place for investors to find out more information about the company?
I think the general information they can get from our press releases, from our website. If investors would like to be more specific or would like to talk to our specific department, they can basically go to the website and go to investors@petroteq.energy, and we monitoring that emails, that information, and we will be coming back. Depends on the question, specific department will respond quick.
Perfect, Vladimir. Well, thanks so much for all those updates. Best of luck with everything, and I look forward to having you back on to chat more later.
Sure, appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.